it's me, Bree McGee. Welcome to my little corner of the world, the cosy home of wholesomeness, and I hope your day is going swimmingly. Today's Breeze Breeze is all about someone's puppy, so let's get started. A while ago, and it is a while ago because I've not left the house in quite some time, but I think it was probably 3 weeks ago, I was just having a walk down to the supermarket. And I came across a couple, an older couple with a little puppy on a lead. Oh, an absolutely gorgeous little tiny little puppy, and she was laying on the pavement, and I just couldn't help but smile. Whenever I see dogs, I just smile at the dogs. I forget to acknowledge the owners, but I was just so taken with this little puppy. And I kind of just stopped because I was desperate for a little stroke and a play with this puppy. And as soon as I walked past, this puppy kind of jumped up and came over to me. So I did get to have a stroke and a tickle with this puppy. And the owner said, oh, we were wondering when she was going to get up. She's just laid down because we think she's tired. This is her first walk. So she was a very young puppy. And I said, oh, so sorry to interject into your first walk with your puppy. They said, no, it's fine. We wanted to get used to being around people. So I ended up having this lovely tickle, cuddle, snuggle time with this little puppy. Oh, you know what? It just reminds me of how much I would love one of my own. Of course, I've got my cats, and they mean so much to me, obviously. I talk about them a lot. But it was my original plan for my retirement to have a little dog of my own to go on adventures, which I can't do now. Obviously, it wouldn't be good, would it, when you've got someone sick, laid up in bed, who can't look after a puppy? I wouldn't do that to a pet. Of course, I'm looking after my cats. They are getting everything they need, but it's not easy, and I certainly couldn't walk a dog. But oh, this puppy was so gorgeous, and she was looking around and having a play, and I was tickling her. And this couple, it looked like it was their retirement plan too, because they were an older couple with this tiny little dog. Oh, she was so sweet with this little pink. They have like body things with a lead on the back, and it was a little pink one, so I knew it was a little girl. And she was so gorgeous. I appreciate other people's pets so much, almost as much as I appreciate my own. It's just a wonderful thing to see other people with their pets, and it's often a conversation starter, certainly for me, because if I see someone with a pet out walking, I will often say to them, oh yeah, I love your dog, they're gorgeous, what's the name? And it starts a conversation. I'm not great at conversing with people, so it is a nice way for me to get to talk to people. In fact, I do have a story about that took place once. I will talk about it when I'm feeling better, and it's a funny one. So I will talk about that a bit further into the summer. It was an experience I had with my son regarding conversation, but it's very funny, and I will talk about it later one day. But no, it's definitely a conversation starter when someone has a pet around me, because I always want to have a stroke, a tickle, and a snuggle with their pets. I always ask for permission though, because I wouldn't want anyone to come and stroke my cats without asking me first. And the people that have done that in the past, I've been most unhappy with them. So I like to offer that same pleasantry, please may I stroke your dog, etc. And I haven't come across anyone who's not said, oh, of course, absolutely, go ahead. And it's just a wonderful thing. But this couple's puppy was the most gorgeous little thing. Little white puppy, oh, just gorgeous. Anyway, I could go on all day about her. She was so sweet and so lovely. And I get such pleasure from that. It's an absolute blessing to see other people's pets. Do let me know in the comments, do you have pets? And do you have people like me bothering you, wanting to give them a stroke on the way past? Do let me know. But thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. And from my corner of the world to yours, cheerio and mind how you go.